So it occurs to me, snowing outside is Colorado. You know what I'm saying? People are like, what are you going to do today? Let us not forget, okay? There's some very important things that happen in the snowfall. All right? For one, if you're under the age of 15, you got hot chocolate time. All right? Snow shoveling to do. Go ahead and make a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? Angels that can be made. Snowmen that can be made. Forts that can be made. Snowball fights that can occur. You know what I mean? Entire bases constructed. You could probably try to tunnel some little path in your front yard. Dig something cool for your dog to play with. You probably got a remote control car for Christmas. You can make some ramps out of that. Maybe spend some donuts in the street. If you're over the age of 50... Oh, did I mention hot chocolate? Don't forget about that chocolate. And the pancakes. Oh, pancake and French toast. Breakfast is always good when it's snowing outside. Never forget about that. Also, if you're over 15, you might be like 16, 17, 18. Again, we have all these previously mentioned options. I don't know how I forgot sledding. Sledding is crucial. If you're young and you can't drive, you need to be going sledding. If you can drive, your friends can drive, all of these things are still available to you. You just now have the option of driving around in the snow, which means, you know, if you're like me, you might be spinning donuts, might turn a couple corners, play some Tokyo Drift in some neighborhoods. Nothing where there's too many cars. Don't go places you don't know the turns. All right, this is not the time for exploring new stuff. I can tell you firsthand, I hate for something unfortunate to happen to you folks, just because, you know, you want to go out and have a good time. I don't know, snowball bombing cars. I don't always advise it, but it's pretty entertaining when you're young and feeling kind of reckless. I don't know, maybe you're over 21. This is the perfect time to go to breakfast, folks. Breakfast. Hop in the whip, head on down to Snooze, a IHOP, a Village Inn, you know what I'm saying, or your local eatery type establishment joint. You know what I mean? If you're the drinking type and you're over 21, it's a great time to get a drink. You can stay at home. You're still privy to all of these previous options. But you can stay at home and do it with a hot toddy. Maybe you're going to roll something up. Maybe you could burn something. Now, they'll tell you smoking and driving is illegal. Personally, don't drink and drive. That's all I have to say about that. It's really nice weather outside with all this snow and stuff. You can enjoy it. I mean, it's like it happened. I just got up. Literally, you can see it in my face. I haven't even been up long enough to make my face look like my face. I don't even think this is my face. I'm about to do something today. Also, shooting. Shooting in the snow is really fun. Because the gunshot report disturbs the snow on the branches. It's really kind of cool. Shooting is always fun. It's always good to do in the snow. Of course, you got breakfast. Oh, hot toddies. I did mention the hot toddies and the smoke session. Of course, then we go back to the classics. If you have a fireplace, you should count yourself privileged. Did you know you can't even build a fireplace? You can't even build one. If you don't already have a fireplace, you're stuck in the game. You can't build a real fireplace. There's rules now. If your house didn't come with a chimney, you ain't get no chimney. You can't have no real fireplace. So if you got a real fireplace, this is a rare opportunity. Go get you some wood. Burn something. You know what I'm saying? Also, movies. Okay. For one, you can make it a blockbuster day. Just kick back, chilling, watching some movies, all the stuff you didn't see yet. Also, if you got a hustle man or a bootlegger, if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't even trip. But if you do, this is the perfect time to catch up on everything that is at the theaters. If you don't and you got a couple dollars, just go to the theaters. You could be at the movie all day. It's snowing outside. You ain't got nothing to do. Everybody has clothes. The roads are dangerous. Just show up at the theater. And you know what's awesome about the theater? Every theater is right next to a restaurant. Go watch a movie. Come get a drink, get a bite. Go watch another movie. Come get another drink. Go watch another movie. Come back and eat dinner. You can just get totally caught up on everything there is to get caught up on. Now, of course, there's some people who might try to work or go do some errands. I don't know about that. Okay, I flat out don't know. Also, I saved the best for last. Of course, y'all know this is Colorado. We do have mountains. Go rent a snowboard or a pair of skis and go ride something. I'm telling you, if you ain't been shredding this season, there's been some awesome powder. I recommend Crested Butte because $35 lift ticket's awesome, and paying $120 for a lift ticket is not awesome. However, if you got the bread, go ahead. You dig? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I could spend a bunch of bread. I ain't gonna do it. Say what you want. I could drop a stack today. Ain't gonna happen. I'm probably gonna do something for for less than $100. But that's why I brought up all these free options first, because we need to remember that even though you've grown and 20 or 30 something years old, it's not too late to go make a snowman. Also, go make something else. Make a snow Bronco head, a snow pistol, make a snow tree, make a snow house where you can climb inside of your house in front of your other house, and then your little kids can play house in a snow house. It's the White House. You could be the president for the day. Just make the White House. Then you can take pictures, post it on Facebook. It'd be like a big thing. And then your kids be like, oh my gosh, remember when we made the White House? Coffee. If you're a coffee person, this is a great time to just, go get your favorite kind of coffee, something delicious, and just make a bunch of it and get all coffee twacked out. I'm just saying, do not think of the snow as something holding you back. We need to think of the snow as something that empowers you with some special abilities. It gives you special circumstances that you can enjoy life from a special perspective that isn't always possible. Y'all have a great day. And go play in the snow.